Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. We Lakers fans know how much we love to be champions, and in the last few seasons, the squad hasn't been good enough to reach the finals. Rumors: Lakers want to trade D'Angelo Russell for a great center. Atlanta Hawks center Clint Capela, but practically confirmed that the franchise is moving in that direction. TWSN's Blake Meek reports that sources close to him and the publication have stated that the Lakers are close to making a trade with the rebuilding Hawks to bring in Capela. Meek justified the Lakers' need to have a player of that level, explaining, "Capela is exactly what the Lakers need. The team needs a strong center, capable of playing in the big box and facing other centers from the West. His ability to grab rebounds and defend in the paint would be a great reinforcement. This would also allow Anthony Davis to avoid intense physical contact against these bigger centers, which could help keep him healthier," Meek wrote. Capela, who was the NBA's rebounding leader in 2021, would bring a lot of positive things to the Lakers' offense next season. Looking at his style of play, he is one of the best pick-and-rollers of his generation. His ability to make efficient blocks, drive hard to the rim and finish with authority would be excellent for the Lakers, especially with passers like LeBron James and D'Angelo Russell at the helm. Furthermore, Capela would help the Lakers in terms of rebounding, strengthen Davis's defense in the paint and form a trio of players with good stature in the frontcourt, capable of commanding respect in any opposing team and running in transition. At age 30, Capela averaged 11.5 points, 10.6 rebounds, and 1.5 blocks in 25.8 minutes per game last season with Atlanta. It's not that far off from his 2020-21 performance, when he recorded 15.2 points, 14.3 rebounds, and 2.0 blocks in 30.1 minutes per game, which placed him 6th in the Defenseman of the Year voting. Who would the Lakers need to give up to get Capela? The speculated trade would involve the Lakers trading Rui Hachimura, Cam Reddish and Jalen Hood-Schifino for the center. If this proposal reaches General Manager Rob Pelinka's desk, he will have to evaluate whether the Lakers would benefit more from a defensive reinforcement in the paint or with a wing like Hachimura, who offers space on the court and has the ability to create his own shot. The Lakers finished last season as an average team in terms of rebounds, ranking 13th with 43.1 per game, and could certainly benefit in that regard. However, the team also ranked 4th among those who converted the fewest three-point shots, 11.8 per game, so a difficult decision needs to be made. Capela is worth the investment at the right price, and this Lakers core has already shown that it can win anything with two big men in the paint. Rob Pelinka is saying that with this squad the Lakers can compete to be champions. The consensus around the league seems to be that the Lakers could be an average team in the Western Conference at best. That said, Pelinka had to answer the difficult question of whether he believes the team can compete for the title during the upcoming season. "I think that's really a question that I think we'll have a better sense of after 30 games, Pelinka said. But we believe in this group, and the 15 guys who play in the games will control the wins and losses with their effort, with how hard we play, with how proud we play, with how organized and detail-oriented we are. I can say we can't guarantee wins or losses, but we can guarantee it's happening to these guys. So, the level of trust and belief is high. But the work never ends. So we will continue to look for ways, if we can, to update the cast. This is part of our work and something we always have our eyes open to do. But if we have good health and good luck, I really like our chances." The fact that Pelinka didn't hesitate to provide an exact number of games, 30, to evaluate this lineup, which is virtually the same as last season, suggests he may be setting himself up for a rough start. With the Lakers finding it impossible to make a trade over the summer to improve the roster, it will be interesting to see if that changes in the coming months, especially if the team starts to struggle. Rob Pelinka on willingness to trade Lakers draft picks. With the Los Angeles Lakers' current roster not exactly making headlines as a potential title contender in a stacked Western Conference, there's a decent chance that general manager Rob Pelinka will have to get creative to figure out how to put a better squad on the basketball court. Although Pelinka has been reluctant in the past to part ways with draft picks to avoid jeopardizing the team's future, he seems more than willing to send them elsewhere in a trade or trades to get this team back on track, as he admitted during Wednesday's press conference.